Every year, the Super Bowl generates millions in legal and illegal bets. Sure, some of it happens in Las Vegas casinos, but what about the millions of dollars that are wagered under the radar? The fact is, the Super Bowl has long been a playground for high-stakes gamblers who want to see their money ride on the outcome of every touchdown, every penalty, and every moment of drama. But it's not just a few fans. Some insiders in the NFL have been linked to betting scandals that put the entire integrity of the game at risk. Offshore betting, or illegal online gambling, has made betting on the Super Bowl more accessible than ever. And while it's illegal in many states, that hasn't stopped millions from placing bets through unregulated websites. This creates a black market for gambling around the Super Bowl. And it's rumored that organized crime syndicates are deeply involved, pulling strings behind the scenes. But here's the real kicker. Could some of those bets be influencing the outcome of the game? Let's talk about the 2002 Super Bowl between the Oakland Raiders and the New England Patriots. The game ended with a controversial decision that's still debated today. Was the infamous tuck rule call a legit mistake? Or was there something more to it? Some claim that this controversial play wasn't just a bad call, but could have been the result of external influences, including betting syndicates with a vested interest in the Patriots winning. Over the years, rumors of game fixing have surrounded the NFL, especially around high-profile games like the Super Bowl. While the league has always denied any allegations, there have been reports of players, referees, and coaches being approached by gambling rings to influence game outcomes. Some believe that the Super Bowl is the ultimate prize for gamblers, so it's no surprise that it would attract attention from those looking to make a quick profit. But how deep does this rabbit hole go? Now that sports betting has been legalized in many states, the pressure on the Super Bowl to maintain its integrity is higher than ever. But how much control does the NFL have over the money being wagered? And could the rise of sports betting affect the way the game is played? Experts say the pressure to deliver a perfect game could lead to questionable tactics, including influencing key moments to ensure the desired outcome. But is the NFL doing enough to protect its game from corruption? Or is there a darker side to the Super Bowl that's slowly coming to light? Another layer to this whole gambling controversy is the NFL's connection to gambling brands through sponsorships and ads. As the Super Bowl becomes a major advertising event, we see more and more gambling companies getting a piece of the pie. From sports betting sites to fantasy leagues, the lines between entertainment and gambling have blurred in recent years. But is this just a coincidence? Or is there a deeper strategy at play to normalize betting around the biggest game of the year? As the Super Bowl continues to grow in popularity, it's becoming clear that the influence of gambling on the sport is only going to increase. From illegal betting rings to shady calls on the field, the Super Bowl's connection to the world of gambling is something fans can no longer ignore. The reality is that the Super Bowl may never be as clean as we think,